My name is Breda Cody and I'm the chairperson of Craigvartla Ilarde, the Leixlip Cultus branch. And just about a year ago we decided, when there was all the talk and preparations for 1916, that we would do something for 1916 to commemorate it. Now, we teach music, singing and dancing, and we thought, well, that's the best way for us to go because that's what we know best. And we came up with the idea, and one of our members, Anna Pegley, wrote a short story of an old man remembering his part in 1916. And so we went along, and each piece of the performance tonight is one of his memories. We're in St. Mary's GAA in Leixlip, and the reason we're having it in this venue is they have the best stage. It's a fine hall and they're very, very good to us. Everybody on that stage tonight are members of our branch of Cultus, and they're musicians from our classes. They're All-Ireland champions. There are beginner musicians who are just starting to get to know that they're getting good. We're practicing since January, and back in probably the end of January, you see, we don't make a profit. We just charge people for their classes and we pay the tutors. So we had no money for sound and lighting. And one of our local councillors, Bernard Caldwell, he said, why don't you apply to the council, county council, for money? And I said, we didn't think you could do that. So he gave me a girl's name in the council, and I rang her, and she said, would you send us in a small synopsis of what you're doing? So I did, and we filled out a form, and we got some funding from the council, which we are extremely grateful, I must add, and it's paying for the sound and lighting tonight.
Oh, Grace just told me.
Our prop that you're looking at now is the fireplace, which is our first scene. But we can switch that around, and when we turn it around, it's a bar. Now, a man called Mike Slevin in Borsicane in County Tipperary made it for us, and he's a very talented man, but it's typically 1916. And when you see the bar, he has the gold flake sign and all painted on the front of it. And when we saw it, we couldn't believe it, you know, but it's really good, you know. It's fun, and if it's not fun, then there's no point in doing it. So whatever we do, we try to have as much fun. You see, the young people don't want to be involved if there's no fun in it, you know. So we try to make it as fun as we possibly can.
In this supreme hour, the Irish nation must, by its valour and discipline, and by the readiness of its children to sacrifice themselves for the common good, prove itself worthy of the august destiny to which it is called.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I would like to thank you all for coming here to St. Mary's GAA Club to join with us in remembering 1916.